Morning. Out for a wee walk, a wee tiny walk. Paddy's walk, the morning dog walk. Got an adventure today, adventure tonight, today, tomorrow, next day. Heading out for a wee couple of days walking, but just need to get today's work out of the way. And then after work tonight, got to go on a wee adventure, meeting up with a couple of guys tonight, and then doing some munros tomorrow. But first thing I need to do is get today out of the way. But how good would it be if your work day just did this? Wow, so that felt like the longest day ever. Got a long drive, probably about 3 hours, meeting up with Frank and Brian, find a wee place to stay the night before our big walk tomorrow. All fueled up. So our trip's going to take probably 4 hours. We're going to go through Glasgow, side Loch Lomond, Fort Bill, over towards the road up to Skye. Hopefully got to meet up with Frank and Brian somewhere around about the Cluny Inn. A fair old jaunt. I'll show you the sights and sounds. Sit back, relax for the next couple of minutes. Enjoy the views as we head up towards the Cluny Inn.
When I said farewell to Whiskey Hills, I meant it. So those fun trips to Rum Springs, they had to end. No more Mexican death breath that's freshly minted. I'm just here to say we won't see me again. So I sold the place that faced Talking Beer Mountain. Our times together drinking there I'll miss. Said adieu to Mountain Dew with Gordons. So I'm here just 'cause this here's the end of this.
So it's arrived, but what about the views? And down here, a wee bit brighter down here. Guys have got to get their tent set up just down there. And I'm going to make some burgers. Getting done now, Patrick. Bruno.
How's this for? Top notch.
Dos.
Top notch, dog.
Road killing away up.
The carcass is just on the side.
Look at Paddy.
Paddy, yours is coming, don't worry wee man. There's some relish there and all. What a beer?
I've got some there, what have you got?
Budweiser.
Aye, that's fine, aye.
Brian.
Right, your fault. I think we'll be puffing and panting up the hill tomorrow, eh? Overloaded.
This is the low alcohol one. Cheers. Paddy's heart's going like 10 to the dozen here, like boom, 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 boom.
There's one in there by shores as well for 95 quid around there.
Three-legged freaks. Three-legged freaks.
I remember one time we were camping. Remember, did I tell you we did a motorhome holiday a few years back to Scotland?
Or like the Fisher Fields. I think other ones, the Donalds and the CMB and Ben Nevis.
Is he keeping that for his last?
The last two, kind of thing.
Alright. There was a thing on the. I never seen it. My brother was telling me there was a thing on the news just the other day about a 82-year-old.
I met him, aye.
Did you meet him?
I met him up in the Munros, he's nowhere near that total when I met him, so he must be back through them. That was just last year or something I met him.
It's amazing, isn't it?
He said it's only been 2 years he's been doing it.
I know.
I've got the round cup right, and I've got a wee Kintail cup. Remember this? Do this. See the thing with cheers. See the thing with the Dalmore. It's quite an easy whiskey to drink. It's quite honey.
What time is it, Schmick? And the wee guy's like, whiskey time.
Get the wranglers off.
Imagine, honestly, you see folk going up with jeans on and that, and you're like, see, not on
Right, aye. They were on a brilliant run up to then, weren't they? Aye, Rangers, aye. Played some good football.
David Roberts and all in the clothes, but
Aye.
I think I actually squatting.
Morning. That's us all set up. That's us all set up for a walk. Went up and had our breakfast and got everything all right. We need to drop off a car at the other end of the walk, so we've got a car at both sides of the walk, so that's the first thing we'll do this morning. But it's turned out pretty good this morning. It's plenty of clear tops, but it rained all last night. It rained like mad all last night. But I got a good sleep. So it's just after 6 now. But it's beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful here. And the sun's just coming up over the mountains there. Fantastic. So, as I say, go and drop a car off first. And then head back to the start. And then start making our way across these mountains. Can't wait. Right, this is organised. I've dropped my van off and Brian's brought his car in here. And we're at the start of the walk. And the midges are horrendous, man. Horrendous. So I'm moving about the car park. Try to keep them away from me. But that's us just about ready to start. Some blue sky. Looks promising. It's very mild, so it's just a wee base layer to start. And we're heading up there. It's quite a big pull initially, up to the ridge. So right up there. Walking for 10 minutes or so, and you can see probably where we came from. You can see down there, you can't see the car anymore, but it's just down there. What about a view? Back up towards the forking ridge up there. Fantastic. Feel the burn, Bobby, feel the burn.
Loving it.
We've come up the path there, and then there's a wee cairn that just marks where you kind of take a left and head up the hill. I think the path carries on a bit, I'm not sure where it would go, but it carries on a wee bit. But you just make a beeline for the ridge proper. So we're quite a bit up now, nearly up at the ridge. The ridge is just about 700 metres, so we're nearly up there. But the views are amazing. The views are just fantastic. We're not quite in the sun yet. We've been sheltered by this hillside, but you can see over here, over the saddle and the forking ridge. Brilliant. Yay! Made it! So that's us. That was a good wee pace. Yeah, that's us up on the ridge. Oh, fantastic. You see, it's a wee cairn here. Hey, Dan. Oh. Yeah. So that's us. Just after the cairn, we just started making our way along the ridge. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we're just going up this first wee top here, which isn't the Munro, but up over this bit first. The clouds just kind of hanging on the top of it. You see it hanging on the top of the other high tops. Amazing. A Paddy Pro.
Yeah,
Paddy Pro. Amazing, eh? Fantastic. A lovely ridge already, even the wee bit we've been behind there. Just that cloud just blowing over. Quite atmospheric. Beautiful. There's views everywhere. I don't know. I need 10 cameras. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. But the most beautiful sight of all is Brian right next to me here. You get that smell of the heat on the wet grass.
So is that the first sister? The hill of the Spaniard. In Gaelic, the hill of the sombrero. Yeah, that was the hike up to this one. And you can see where Munro, first one, just up there with the cairn on it. I think that'll be the second one, and the third one will be over there on the clag. As always, don't quote me.
So all that Frank says,
Aye.
that says me saying it.
Yeah.
The hill of the Spaniard.
Aye.
Chorizo Hill. So that's our first Munro over here, you see it, the prominent point there with a big cairn on it. A wee breeze here now, and then round the second and third in the clag, and then down off the back. So unfortunately we've got a wee bit of rain coming. I think it's just a wee sun shower. I think it'll come too much, but that's no good. Just shows how quick it can change from lovely and sunny to cold and rainy. So that wee bit back there, oh here, so that wee bit back there, quite a wee down scramble, which is not too bad, but I was carrying Paddy, I know. There was drops that were just too big for him with his wee legs, so I had to carry him down. That adds another wee bit of complexity, but aye, down that wee bit. Oh, God. Top of the world, ma!
Our first Munro of the day, Sgurn na Ciste Dui, the peak of the Dark Coffin, standing at 1,027 metres.
I think it's just a wee sun shower. I think it'll come too much. Wow, what about we change in the weather? Wow, what about we change in the weather there? We get absolute deluged, absolute soaked, full waterproofs on, and the wind picked up. We just get absolutely hammered there. It's passed over us now, but we got absolutely soaked coming down through all these rocks and stuff. But we got a soaking. So we're just on our way up the second Munro, which is just in the clag in there. So that's a second Munro. So it shouldn't take us too long to get up there. A bit of a climb, but it shouldn't take us too long. So because it's so windy and wet and stuff like that, I'll put the camera away now and I'll get you nearer the top. Alright, near the top.
Our second Munro of the day, Sgurr na Carnach, the rocky peak, standing at 1,002 metres.
Right, it's been absolutely peeing down with rain. It's been windy, we couldn't see a thing. And like the good old Scottish weather, it's just all of a sudden started to clear. And the sun's coming out. Fantastic. And we're heading up there. Right, look, let's go. Right, let's go and go up to a third Munro. Never seen much at second Munro, come straight off it because the rain was just absolutely biblical. I keep saying that, wasn't it? It was heavy. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. And that's where we came down from. Oh! Wow, look at that. Oh, it's a wee bit of motion, a wee bit got to greet. Right, let's get up here and get a view. Let's get up here and get a view. Aye, so atmospheric. This walk's been tale of two weathers, three weathers. We had hail up the top of the second Munro. It was hail, but completely changed again. Completely changed again. Oh. And the views. Oh wow. The views. Right. Definitely putting this away. I'll get you up at the top. Hopefully we get some views up at the top. Got tired. Come on.
Our final Munro of the day, Sgurr Urin, the peak of the spring, standing at 1,067 metres.
Number 3. Yep. Right,
So we did.
that's us done.
Oh, you want a photo up there? Oh, you want to take?
No, I'm just saying that's us at our third Munro. And it was nice and bright when I come up, but the clags just come in again, so we could see the second Munro, but you can't see anything now, so I don't think we'll hang about here. I think we'll just get down a wee bit for some tea later on. Still quite a bit to go actually in the ridge after the 3 Munros. But I don't think anything as steep as what we've come up. Maybe a steep descent down this one and then move on, but
It's just getting a message, can't zoom in around this mode.
so that's that.
Aye,
So that's that. We'll get down a wee
I'm
bit,
not trying, I'm just pressing the button.
catch you again near the bottom, have a wee bit of crack near the bottom.
I'll try again.
Right, right. It's a long walk back, so just stop here for a wee 5 minutes. Frank and Brian are no far behind. We just motored on a wee bit. It's a long old descent from that last peak. A long way. The views are amazing though. The views are amazing. It's a tiring walk. I've found it quite tiring. I found it quite tiring. So's Paddy. So's Paddy dog. But we're nearly back in the van. Oh wow, so that's us on our way home. It's been a long old day. We were, I think 9 hours 45 minutes or something like that. Just shy of 10 hours for that walk. I think the weather didn't help and had Paddy with me, so it was a wee bit more. Had to take my time with him. But a great day. Quite a strenuous day. Quite tough going in the conditions, especially that heavy rain and stuff. But fantastic day with Brian and Frank. And you'll see, I'll put a link to their channels down below on my wee description once I do this video. But alright, so the long drive home now, for 4 hours, so that's 6 o'clock, so maybe about 10 o'clock time home. So it's a long old day, these faraway Munros. We got an overnight last night, as you've seen, but you still need to go home, so I'm going to call off there. But thanks for joining us on this great wee adventure. Aye, fantastic. Thumbs up. Enjoyed it. Right, until the next time. Catch you again. Cheerio. Bye.